think the fact that we weathered Sandy fairly well indicates that we're fairly well prepared. I think there are some things that we need to look at. We did buy a backup generator for a public works department, which was appropriate and which was one of the recommendations of that roundtable. We have a lot of trees down. I don't think the town has done a good job of maintaining its own trees or encouraging residents to do so, and that's something that we can improve on in preparation for another storm. I think that one of the things we did wrong was the purchase of the mobile command center. That was not a recommendation of this roundtable. It is something that I've been told if we can't operate the police communications out of this building, we could use that, and that would be an important thing to be able to do if we couldn't operate out of this building and our neighboring towns, and the County of Union with a building in the town and a mobile command center in the town were all also similarly disabled. But we got through Sandy with our backup generators. We could have purchased a mobile backup generator for $50,000 instead of a $250,000 command center. So the question then becomes, what's going to wipe out our ability to use Town Hall and everybody around us' ability to use their police stations? We have control of the outflow from Indowasket Lake, so it's not likely to flood. There are a lot of things that could close down Town Hall, but it's hard to think of things that will close the Town Hall and close the county facility in our town, and close Cranford, and close Garwood, and wipe out the county so that we have to be a county. We don't need a mobile command center for every municipality in the county. It should be a regional plan and a regional decision about whether to buy it.
Your response?
Can you repeat the question?
Is the town of Westfield prepared for another weather emergency like Hurricane Sandy? What can the town do to be more prepared?
I think the town is absolutely prepared. I think the way we handled Hurricane Sandy pre-storm, during storm, and post-storm was really a model for the entire state. And we were recognized by the Star-Ledger, by the governor, and actually even nationally. Because of the communication that I did with the council, I was invited to be the keynote speaker at the Chatham County, Georgia Hurricane Preparedness Conference, where we had over 500 first responders there. And while I was there, I also sat in on some workshops. And the key word when we talk about storm preparedness is redundancy, redundancy, redundancy. And that's what the mobile command center gives us. There's talk that Union County has a mobile command center. Well, in actuality, a town tried to borrow it just this past week, and they were told their system is obsolete, go see Westfield. And so during that storm, I was in this building after that storm, day and night, working with our police chief, our fire chief, our administration, and we had a generator that's 35 years old. It's not meant to run for 2 weeks straight. And I saw, running that thing on duct tape and wire, how, and receiving over 600 calls per hour. We have to have redundancies, so if another storm like that happens, we can answer 911. We can't rely on other counties to do that. The other thing I learned in Chatham County is the first 3 days after a natural disaster, you're on your own. And I'm not going to let this town be on our own. It was a wise purchase. It was recommended by our police chief, our fire chief, and the